We got Kamaru Usman here. He's in a unique position this week. He might be fighting for a world title on Saturday. He might be chilling in the stands, you know, as a backup fighter. What do you? I mean, can you imagine yourself in that position? And what advice? I mean, how do you think he should?
I would stay ready, because you never know. But I know Willie was strongly saying that if Till doesn't make weight, he is not fighting. But if I was him, I would stay ready. You don't know. People don't realize, and being in this and hearing all the stories, you get calls, and people don't realize the calls people get. But they get calls for last-minute replacement to take the fight, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, I'm not in shape or not that. That's why it's important to stay in shape and stay ready.
He's here, and he hasn't said hi to me. Oh, I'm texting that dude right now. Where's my phone? I'm so mad at this dude. But whatever goes on with him, like, I'm happy that he's here. He's in a good funk. This is like one of those weird things that you're gonna have to kind of play out. Like, preparing for a fight, you're there for a fight, and this is that. You might get a fight. That sucks. Like, I'd rather know if I'm going to heaven or hell, just so I can be there. And if I'm gonna be stuck in limbo, please just drop me into hell.
It's honestly, I couldn't. We were just talking about this, like, right outside. I could not imagine having to sit there, make weight, not knowing if you're gonna fight, not knowing if you should be wasting hours studying tape for a fight that may or may not happen. And you don't even know which guy you may or may not fight. It's just so many variables. I could not imagine, like, the roller coaster of emotions he's going through, because this could be his chance to step up, but at the end of the day, the opponent has to accept the fight. And we've seen it before. A guy turned down the fight and it turned into a whole thing. So I don't know, man. It's Carl, I don't know, Doug. It's a good position to be in, but it's a crappy position to be in at the same time. It's like one of those bittersweet things.
I don't know how you would do that. I mean, I think he's being compensated pretty well for that. I'm just knowing that he might have to cut weight and fight, and, like, it's one thing training, like, knowing that you're gonna fight. It's always a really, really weird thing when you think you have a fight coming up, but nothing's, like, in concrete. So mentally, I mean, I feel like that'd just be a complete head f***. I don't even know where to go. I mean, just knowing that the biggest opportunity of your life could or could not happen, I don't know. I'm not envious of his situation at all.
I'd be like, pray that you get the title shot, that somebody over there mess up, so you can get. Of course, you know, he's a brother, man. I always want the best for him. I want him to fight for that. You know, we all know he deserves it. He's been fighting so many good guys, good names. He's been fighting so many people, and Till hasn't fought that many people, and he already has a title shot. You see, so I know he deserves. So for me, as a brother, I'd be like, I want him to get the belt. So yeah, if somebody screw up, so he can go fight for the belt. So yeah.
Relax, bro. You're getting paid to just sit down.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, have fun, bro.